What's up, everybody? My name is Shannon and I am still waiting for my Satyr, and today we are talking about The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. This book has been on my radar for a very long time. It's obviously always all over TikTok. It's the Taylor Swift book. I've known about this. I think they're making it into like a Netflix or like a movie or like something. So I knew that I really needed to read this book, and it took me forever to get here because I was just always so unsure. Like, I have been reading a lot more like adult fantasy, more new adult fantasy, so like I've been, kind of stepping away from the YA just a little bit. But this book has always been really daunting to me because it's like old Hollywood glamour, there's gonna be 7 husbands, like so much is going on. I just felt like it was gonna be too much for me. But oh my god, this book was so amazing from start to finish. I listened to the audiobook and the narrator just did such an amazing job. It's paced so perfectly, and I was not expecting anything like at all about what it actually was gonna become. 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo is about Evelyn Hugo. She was an old Hollywood star, like in the 50s, 60s, 70s. Like, she was in very big blockbuster movies. She was winning Oscars. Like, she was the talk of the town. And in present day, she's about 79, and she finds this know-nothing writer and it's like, you're gonna write my memoir. Like, you're gonna write my biography. I am selling my life story to you. So of course you're always wondering, like, why is she doing this? What exactly is going on? Because she's very secretive. She never really tells anybody all of the details about her life. So why are we getting the tell all now? And as she's going through her life, like it starts when she's 14 and going to Hollywood and her first husband, her second, and on and on and on. The more you learn about this woman, it's just so phenomenal. And I kept thinking about how everybody calls this a Taylor Swift book. And it is. Like, there's so many songs that work perfectly into this. Like, I kept thinking of The Last Great American Dynasty. I kept thinking of The Lucky Ones. I kept thinking of Dancing with Our Hands Tied. Like, there's so many facets of Evelyn Hugo that she really gets to, like, bring forth into the light, because she's the one telling the story. She's controlling her narrative, and she wanted to make sure that everybody gets every detail so that she's not just the hero, she's not just the seductress, she's not just the villain. Like, she is finally seen as a person, and you can finally see every part of her. Of course, the big question with this book is, who is the love of Evelyn Hugo's life, since she gets married 7 times? And I was not expecting the story was gonna go, like the twists and the turns in it, and I was just so beside myself like the entire time. Every time we'd get a new detail, every time something new would happen, I was on the edge of my seat. I could definitely see this book being one that I could just read over and over and over again. I think it is like quintessential reading. I can see this becoming a classic down the line. I just absolutely adored it. This book is now on like my must reads. It's now one of my absolute favorites of all time. I'm giving it an A+. I can't believe it took me so long to finally read this book, but I'm so glad that I did. If you also haven't read this book, do yourself a favor and go and find it. Trust me, you will not regret it. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to hit that like button down below, and don't forget to subscribe to Talk Books with me every week. That's everything I got for today, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.